On a cool October night in 2008, a 24-year-old woman stepped out of a nightclub in Portage la Prairie. She laughed with friends, walked toward a waiting vehicle, and vanished. No witnesses. No confirmed sightings. No trace. 18 years later, her family is still waiting for answers. This is the story of Amber Lynn McFarland. Welcome to Manitoba Unsolved, the show where we explore the province's most haunting cold cases, with respect, empathy, and a commitment to keeping these stories alive. Today, we're looking at one of Manitoba's most well-known missing persons cases, the disappearance of Amber Lynn McFarland. Amber was young, vibrant, and full of plans for her future. And then, in a single night, everything changed. Amber Lynn McFarland was born July 28, 1984. At 24 years old, she was known for her charisma, kindness, and close bond with her family. She worked at Mark's Work Warehouse in Portage la Prairie and dreamed of becoming an interior designer. On the night of October 17, 2008, Amber went out with friends. She was last seen in the early morning hours of October 18, outside the Cat Fiddle Night Club in Portage la Prairie. She was wearing a black sweater and blue jeans. She left in a vehicle, and from that moment on, Amber was never seen again. The RCMP quickly determined her disappearance was suspicious, and the case has since been investigated as a homicide. The following is a timeline reconstruction. October 17, 2008, evening. Amber goes out with friends in Portage la Prairie. She is described as in good spirits. October 18, 2008, early morning. Amber is seen outside the Cat Fiddle Night Club around closing time. Witnesses report she left in a vehicle. This is the last confirmed sighting of her. October 19, 2008, morning. Amber's mother receives a call. Amber has missed her shift at work for the second day in a row. Her family immediately knows something is wrong. Amber was reliable and close with them. In the following days, RCMP begin extensive searches, interviews, and public appeals. Despite large-scale efforts, no physical evidence or confirmed sightings emerge. Years later, the case remains open. RCMP continued to treat the disappearance as a homicide investigation. Amber's family continues to advocate for answers. With so few confirmed details, several theories have circulated over the years. None have been proven, but each reflects the questions investigators and the community continue to wrestle with. Was this an abduction by someone she knew? Amber left the nightclub in a vehicle. This suggests she may have known the person she left with. Many missing persons cases involving no signs of struggle point towards someone familiar. Was this foul play by an acquaintance? RCMP have stated they believe Amber was the victim of homicide. This indicates investigators likely identified concerning factors in her relationships or social circle. Was it a stranger's abduction? While possible, this is considered less likely. Amber was last seen with someone, and Portage la Prairie is a small community where stranger abductions are rare. Was this an accidental death followed by concealment? Another theory is that something accidental happened after she left the nightclub, and someone panicked and hid the truth. None of these theories have been confirmed. What we do know is that Amber did not simply walk away from her life. Something happened that night, something that has remained hidden for nearly 2 decades. Amber's disappearance shook Portage la Prairie. She was well-known, well-loved, and deeply connected to her family and community. Her mother, Lori McFarland, made emotional public pleas for information, begging for answers, describing Amber as vibrant and beautiful. Over the years, Amber's case has become a symbol of unresolved grief in Manitoba, a reminder of how many families are still waiting for closure. If you know anything, even the smallest detail, about Amber Lynn McFarland's movements after leaving the Cat Fiddle Night Club on October 18, 2008, please contact law enforcement or Crime Stoppers. You can remain anonymous. You can help bring answers to a family that has waited far too long. Thank you for listening to Manitoba Unsolved. If you want more deep dive investigations into Manitoba's cold cases, subscribe, leave a comment, and share this video. Every view helps keep these stories alive, and helps keep the pressure on for answers. This has been the story of Amber Lynn McFarland. Stay safe, stay aware, and take care of each other.